Okay, fixed a bug from last night. I was a retard. I just did I made the logic improperly. It was a semantic error. I'll show you in a sec. But here, I'll show you now. I did something I don't actually need to, but whatever. Basically, whenever the player was leaving last... The fuck is this here for? Oh, I was stupid. I moved this up here and then deleted it, or moved it back without... Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. Teams. Last night there was a bug. When someone leaves the game, it wasn't removing him. Really, it was just not removing him because I kept on clicking the second team. If I put him in the first team, it would work and remove him. The logic was retarded. If the guy's in team 1, remove him, and then still check to see if he's in team 2. And if he is, then still remove him. Oh, yes, remove him. That was happening too. But even if he wasn't in team 2, if he was removed from team 1, and even if he wasn't in any teams, we're still updating the counts. The logical error was this. Last night, or the semantic error, logical, same thing. Semantic, an error of meaning in programming, not an error that not a bug that I get an error from, but a bug that I get inaccurate and improper functioning from. I checked. Is he in team 1? Yes, remove him. If he's not, okay, go and check team 2 now. If yes, remove him. If no, I would immediately go and print not in any teams. If he was in team 2, then he would get, oh, so the issue was actually if he was only in team 1, not team 2. I always tried team 2 and that was working, I think. Team 1 was the one that didn't. Okay. Because I'm prone to click team 2. This was here. And then I was printing down here. So if it was false, then we wouldn't update the counts and we wouldn't update the widget. Now, regardless of whether he's actually in team 2 or not, if he is in team 2, we remove him and then update the counts on the widgets. But if he's not in team 2, we still update the counts on the widgets. Why? Because we might have just removed him from team 1. I don't want to remove him from team 1 and update and then check and then do... I mean, maybe that's better. Maybe we check. We say, is he in team 1? Then we do this. And then after we check if he's in team 2, and if not, we still need to update and then end. Otherwise, we do this and then end. So really, whatever, it's fine. It works both ways now. But the semantic error is now fixed. So debug print to confirm team removal. Okay. Or rather, from team, or debug print after removing from team. Okay. Excuse me, the best way to test this is in XS. So we'll do 5 players now. And I'm going to add them all to the game, and I'm going to make them all join, and then I'm going to make them all join teams, and then I'm going to make them all leave teams. Searching for a server on 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all searching right now. Oh, I already got them. Okay, already getting bites. Okay. Oh, what's a fisherman? What's a programmer's favorite? If I talk, it's gonna crash. Yeah, I knew that wasn't a good idea. Okay. This might crash now. I don't know. 1 leaves. Oh, 1's gone. Switch teams. Another's gone. Another's gone. And note that this last guy's widget is still accurate. Now leave. Now nobody on any teams. Fuck. Well, I was gonna put this guy on team 2 and whatever, but it doesn't matter. So this is all the debug text that I just made last forever. That was it. I was a retard. I made it so that if you were on team 1 and not on team 2, it instantly printed and didn't update the teams. So if you were in team 1, you can't be on both. If you were on team 1, you were fucked, basically. If you were on team 2, you'd get removed and then updated because you can't be on team. Well, it doesn't matter if you're on team 1 or not. If you're on team 2, boom, we update. But if you're on team 1, therefore you're not on team 2 because you can't be on both, then we do nothing. So I was fucking it up. I just happened to keep on clicking join team 2 every time. Or sorry, team 2, yes, because then it would remove you and do it. But I would never click team 1. I just happened to not click team 1. So unit testing, retard. I need to be doing that. Debug, or well, actually, these comments need to be better. All right, now I can update where the logic is happening. So now remove from team 1, remove from team 2, and then update teams always after removing from team. And maybe I check, how hard is it to check the team? I mean, maybe I don't want to update it like this. So I could check if you're in one or the other. If true, then we continue. So if this contains or bool, please. If this is false, then print. Need to append. This guy is not in any team. Or well, left the game and was not on any team. Okay. Do 10 seconds. Oops. We'll do red, or red, please. Oh, duh. Just crank down the blue and the green. Cool. Okay, and now the actual logic. If the player is contained in either of these, then remove. It should be like this, please. Only remove from team if in a team. This is how it should have been. I should have handled this immediately. Are you in one of the teams? No. Get out! But if you are, then which one? This one? Remove. This one? Remove. And sure, I could have it short circuit, so if you remove from 1, you're gone. We automatically update. Or if it's 2, you're gone. But it's fine. It's fine. Really, I could get the team from the player and then switch and then remove from that, but fuck it. Just in case you somehow bug out and get put in 2, I'm handling both. Even though it's a bit redundant. It's redundant, but it's a little safer. And iterating through a fucking string, there's not going to be 100 people in the game. There's going to be like 8, 16 max. I'm not going to be iterating through a fucking million element array of strings, which are harder to iterate through apparently than names, or to compare to each other with names. So actually that wouldn't even be this, but, or yeah, it would, because it's comparing to this element, then this, and then whatever. So try again real quick. I'll just do 2, or I'll do 3. That way I can have 2 players, 1 joins team 1, 1 joins team 2. Game is started, searching on one, searching on the other. Cool. This time I get to just chill and relax for a second until the game has been found. I love it. While listening to Gojo's theme, let's fucking go. I said theme, and the tolerance for that spell is too low. So when I say theme, then beam will trigger. So, 1 joins a team, another joins a team. This guy's on 1, this guy's on 1. He leaves, the others are updated. He leaves, the last is updated. Bop. Cake. Fixed. What was it? Was I doing it this earlier? Okay. Player leaving game, not removing from team. And actually, I think one final thing. I think I can remove redundancy. Actually, because this would happen both. This is redundant right now. So actually, I added in the widget. I thought that it was an error where when you quit the game on end play, so there's event begin play that starts when you start the character when it's created, when the constructor runs, and then there's after. So this is called probably in the constructor. I'm not actually even sure. Let's find out. Can't go to it. GG. Let's go here, please. Add in C++. Let's bring it up. Let's find out. Here it comes. Oh, I guess it's just a function that's called, it's not automatically called. You have to manually call it. Or no, it is called. It is called on begin. Where's begin play? Oh, I can't do it because this is source code. This isn't the this character because it's not a C++ class. It's a Blueprint class. GG. It inherits from a C++ class. Okay. The issue is this. I thought that there was an issue with it being on end play. I thought I had to leave from the team first and excuse me, and then end play just because it wasn't working. Even though I was ignoring what was logical in my brain, and that it was some logical error hidden in the back. It was actually an error on my part. It wasn't some sort of game bug or like how things are ordered. So I made it so that when you click the leave button, it does the logic and then you leave. But the problem is this happens twice then, and probably is why it crashed a second ago, because you leave the server, well, actually no, because it's fine. You leave once, so you click the button and it does this logic that we saw. So it says, hey, I'm this player, remove me from the team. Okay. And then it goes and removes you from the team, but then you actually leave the game. This is from the click, but then you leave the game and then it does it again. And then it finds out, oh, okay, you're not on a team. So it's updating the widget twice for one person leaving, which is stupid. It's updating it twice for everybody because everybody needs to see it. We don't actually need this part to happen. We can just have it happen because of because of event end play. I don't need to have the redundancy. It was just because I didn't think that it was triggering. It's not that it wasn't triggering or happening properly. It's just that my logic was bad because I'm stupid. So save all, try it again, 3 players again. For a little unit test, we can test all of the cases possible. There are only 2 teams, so only got 2 options, bucko. Boom, boom. Okay. Lemonade, please. Please. Freeze. Bees. Please was enough, but not. Okay. Okie doke. Pop. Was I correct, actually? Because this triggers when on end play. So was I right for some reason that I'm not knowing? Wait, didn't I join on this one? I don't remember. I don't remember if I just forgot to join on the next guy because he was the last one in. Let's just see. Was it being retarded? Didn't join on the first. Let's find out. Oh, good. It happens when I have all these on one client. I've never had it crash in a standalone editor. It's just when there's a bunch of stuff happening in one editor. I'm not sure. Fuck, I didn't read the exception. I don't know what it was. It's usually some sort of back-end engine thing that has an issue. It's probably advanced sessions, I'm guessing. Something with the session leaving and there being breakpoints. I think breakpoints kind of make it wonk. All right, try again. Okay. Maybe I was just fucking stupid. What's the logic, right? We go here and we check. Does team 1 contain you? Or team 2 contain you? If neither, then nothing. Then we just leave. I mean, seems legit. This guy's gonna join. And leave. And it didn't work. Why? Because if he leaves the server, does his end play not happen? I think that's actually the truth of it. I think that might be it. I'm gonna find out on this other one. Okay. So if we go to end play, team 1. Leave. It goes. This triggers. We don't see who's simulating. I can't tell if this is the client or not. I think that's a bug because normally it says client or server. I don't know. It says false. It was not us. Okay, so that was somebody doing it. Somebody called in play. And maybe we do this actually. We check it here. So it's just the end play getting called. But maybe not. Maybe I want the cleanup to happen elsewhere. I'm not sure. So, okay, so we do this again. Okay, we don't own. It's another client calling it. Okay, we don't own. It's another. Nobody called it. So I think when somehow he's like leaving before or he's no longer locally controlled. Maybe when you leave the session, that triggers begin play, but the player controller is no longer set. One fix could be saving this info in the player controller too and doing it that way. Or it could just be have it happen the second you do the button. Nah, because then you have to do the button. If your game crashes, you don't leave the game. I don't like that. Let me confirm by adding this shit back. Okay, I guess I can't. All right, whatever. So we'll do this yet. Fuck, do I have to do it in the player? I really don't want to do it in the player controller because then like this info needs to be known here. Well, we could have it. Let me re-add this just to check, just to 100% make sure. What? Oh, not that. Excuse me, only after you leave the game does that happen. We'll try again here just to get the functionality working, and then I'll improve it in a second. Damn. A bug within a bug. Let's try this. Joins the team. Leaves. He's gone. Comes into the game. Joins team 2. Leaves. Gone. Text. I'll check later. Okay. So fixed for now. I mean, fixed player leaving session, not removing from team. Temporary fix. Call the remove player from team local event when the leave session widget or button is called. Fix the logic or fixed remove player logic where if player was in team 1 and not team 2, the function returned early and wouldn't refresh the team team score widget. Now it checks if player is in either team team, and if not, returns early, and if so, removes from team 1, then team 2, then refreshes nodes. So no case where refreshes widget. So no case where the widget isn't refreshed. Current bug is when current bug might be when, would be when, is when player closes game manually. Closes game, let's see, hold on. Without this logic executing from the widget, end play will not execute it properly because the player's net ID is killed first, so he can't be removed from a team. One workaround might be that if the player is removed but not the player controller, well, what's one strat? Like, how do other players get the net IDs? I mean, like, what do I do? I could have like a heartbeat kind of thing where periodically the players send a heartbeat to the game state, and if they don't send one because he's been gone, it just removes him from the team. If the player's removed, might be remove the player, to store the ID in the player controller to. No, I don't know. I'm not sure about the workaround. Because the net ID should be gone for the player controller just like it is for the player pawn. So if you leave the server, I think you leave the server first and then you despawn. So it's like player has disconnected and then the body gets destroyed. And event end play happens when the body gets destroyed. So I think that happens first. I think you get taken out of the server first, but your pawn is still in there, and then so it's like there are 5 connections into the server right now. One of these links breaks, and then the player is fully destroyed. It's not player is destroyed and then taken out, and then the data's taken out. That would be nice. But then like if someone's game crashed, it says there's still a player in the game. Same kind of thing, but the opposite. But now it's you're out. You've left data-wise, but your player is still in the game, and the widgets haven't been updated. Because if the data's gone so fast, and the player is what actually executes the logic, then there's no data to take out of the teams, so you're just stuck with the teams being what they are. Okay, I mean, for now this works. I'm going to test it with a crash now. Fuck, I can't, though, because... Oh, I could do standalone games. I think that's the only way. So if we do 2 players and make it a standalone, I think if I close one, it won't... Yeah, that's true. If I close one now, then this should be fine. I don't know. I think this is fine. I haven't even tested in standalone. Look at these frames. Granted, I'm literally up at the map. Thunderclap. I mean, I'm literally above the whole map. Blink. Cool. So, of course, the frames are going to be as good as they could possibly be. Okay. Probably going to be laggy. Oh, it's actually fine. Okay, all right, good. Can't hear myself now. Nice. So, one thing is it didn't update this guy's team stuff, which is interesting. And maybe that already existed. I don't think it did though. Recover. Oh wow, it was really responsive. Team 1. And so I'm going to do 2 things. One, I'm going to leave, and that removed them because we were on 2 teams. I need to be able to fully leave teams too, but maybe not. You have to be in one, so fuck it. You choose one. That's it. And maybe after a time limit, it actually defaults you to pick one. Random-ish. Okay, so he's back on one. Now, close game. Didn't do anything. He's gone. He's stuck. Oh, good. And the widget's busted. Oh, goody. Oh, wait, I was pressing wrong keys. Okay, well, one of the widgets is busted because I alt-tabbed and closed something and somehow it busted it. I'm not really sure, but it turns on and turns off, but not other stuff. Okay, so that works. It's one thing. Now, I'm gonna have to think about how to fix that. How do I do a heartbeat thing? Because if you crash, there's no manual thing. It's just end play. So maybe, excuse me, is there like an on leave server thing? That would be in the game instance, I think. Fuck it, I may as well just record while I'm talking about it, right? I haven't been recording too much. I've just been showing the progress. What are these options? What are the functions we can do? Shutdown? Fuck, that's a game instance. Travel error? Network error. Don't I debug these? What about... This is game instance. Can I custom event owning player? I don't know. Because the game instance isn't... Who's the game instance owned by? Everybody? Oh. I could do this. If you're not the server... I'm just going to print and say network error on a client. Please? Words? Client. Jesus. Okay, we're going to do 5 seconds. Do pink. Gay style. All right, let's go. We'll do 2. Let's just see what happens. I want to see what happens when you fully close the game. Because if you leave properly, cool. But if you... And if you just quit the game straight up and you don't log out of the server, it's fine if everybody's gone, but I mean, really it shouldn't matter. You shouldn't be leaving the game. You should just be in it. Like, who leaves a major arena game early? But your buddy gets on and you leave. I don't want to fuck the game over for everybody else. I mean, granted, the player count's being wrong. Who gives a fuck? But I mean, I'd like it to accurately reflect. And maybe because it doesn't even show, maybe it's actually fine. Because I'm not going to show the teams on here. I'm just displaying them here just because. This can all be totally hidden. And I can refresh the scores without... What the fuck? Blink? Oh, you can like look through the wall? I don't know how that worked. I have no idea. I mean, it wasn't in third person, so I have no clue. Where's the other guy? Okay, he's not even in. I'm stupid. Okay. He's in team 2. Here we go. If he leaves, this guy's the server. He's not going to get the fucking network error, I think, because it's only printing on the server. Oh, good. So we're going to do this guy. Yeah, it didn't print shit. Good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Let's just... Because everybody gets this, so actually, let's do it anyway. Try it again. One more. Can we join? Okay. See, the new player, why is this widget not updated? I don't... Oh yeah, we're good. Yes, we're good. So. Close. Nope, nothing. GG. Okay, it doesn't say. Alright, so network errors. Maybe it's just a thing that I'll fix at some point. Actually, I didn't make any changes here, or did I? Is that all I did? I don't know. I mean, it all works, right? I didn't fuck anything up, huh? Boop. This is good. Save session. Just keeping, and really that comment needs to be better. We're gonna do widgets. What is it? Leave game? I don't remember. Game widgets. This. Leave game. This needs to be more in depth. Tell player to remove from team. Bug. Well, doesn't remove from team on crash or game close. Okay. This is too much. Okie doke. Well, I mean, teams are better now, so that was a big bug. Okay, I mean, that's it for now. I don't really care too much about that. So, game mode next, I guess, maybe? Maybe I add, like, team deathmatch or something? On a certain amount of kills, then the game ends, or a countdown at the beginning? I don't know. I mean, right now the game just starts. Alright, we'll just do pies. No, I don't like pies. I want, viewport and a pie. I like that better. One game mode. Or one game, another game. Client joining now. I still have 3 hours before bed. Holy shit. I get so much done. It's great. It's really not that much, but I'm making progress and it just feels like... Okay, we're good now. It's just not so fucking loud in my ears. I don't hate my own voice, but man, I don't want to hear it that loudly at all. Okay. Oh my god. What was I doing? Oh, I was starting the game. I mean, it starts the same way. So we start like this. I'm not on a team yet. Oh. Oh, but it still would have moved everybody. So one thing is, if someone joins, but then crashes, and the ID is still saved, and the game thinks that they're still in, I can't force every ID to be in on a team. Oh. Maybe you get 20 seconds, otherwise you get put on a random team. Fuck it. Let's do that. I'll do that. Alright, I'm gonna do that.